Everybody, welcome back to Blossom. Last episode we got these algae spreaders and we moved them onto the outskirts of the property. We got one over there and one over there. Looks like that one is already done. It's also a little tilted sideways. Oh, soil enrichment complete. Okay, we now have fertile soil and we're at stage 5. Okay, well, I didn't expect that. I figured we'd have to go spread these things around the planet a lot more than we have. We only got green in this little section here. But looks like this guy's done now too. Yeah, that doesn't take very long at all. Well, I guess let's deconstruct this and maybe we'll put in a like a water junction hub and we'll spread it out further if we need to do that. Because we still are only biological growth of 15%, so we're gonna have to get further than that. All right, print module, let's see, what was it for these extenders? Just composite metal. Okay, let's go get some composite metal. All right, let's build a water extender right here. Okay, never mind. I thought I could hook onto it and flip it on without having to walk all the way over here again. That's all right. All right, let's see, we're about that distance. I think it was like on the edge of the green. So let's see if we can put another one like right over here or maybe up on the hill. Let's put it up here on the hill. Why not? We'll see if we can spread it over to that lake over there. Nope, not the mining laser. We want the printer. There we go. Sweet. We're making mud and then it starts to spread the algae and then we'll make a green spot again. All right, let's get this bio sprayer up here on this hill. Hopefully that's straight up and down. I don't know. And hopefully we can reach that pump extension over there. I guess we can always just build another one. I got composite plates on me. Alright, all hooked up. Sweet. Alright, let's go back to base and check out what we unlocked. Alright, 7 new blueprints. Let's see what we get. Alright, well, we probably should have got the biosprayer tier 2 before I start moving these around, but that's alright. We'll grab that. And apparently everything else. All right, let me get these in and then let's go review that again. I forgot that it gives me all the blueprints. Okay, so we did get the water extender tier 2, the tank tier 2, and the pump tier 2, and the biosprayer tier 2, and a steam turbine, a refinery tier 3, and a water tank, modular water tank. Okay, and a storage drone is next. I think we're done on, yeah, we're done on the temperature. We are getting closer on the pressure to getting our Rover tier 2. I'm excited for that. Let's see. Oxygen is going to be our next thing, and life. Okay. Let's see. We did get the water tank that we can put on our truck. I don't know that we necessarily need to, but might be an option. Okay, the tier 2 sprayer uses twice as much water, but it has twice the range. And it does more terraforming. So we should probably just upgrade what we have, I think. And we will just take out those towers and we'll put on the tier 2s. All right, so the pump tier 2 requires a little bit more than double the power, but you get 3 water generation versus 1. And it just requires a radiation cell to upgrade. All right, so what do we got over here? 4 pumps? We got 4 pumps. So let's make 4 upgraded ones. So we just need to get 4 radiation cells. I believe the radiation cells are in the crafting station here. There they are. Uranium. We can make 2 of them. We just need uranium ore. That's pretty easy. How are these pressure valves made? Gold and regolith. Okay, that's pretty easy too. How are we doing on power? I don't remember. Negative 4.5 right now because the sun is down. Nope. Now our reactor is spinning and we are getting positive 7.5. Soil stage 6 achieved. Okay, let's get these pumps out of here. All right, you. And you. How much bigger do you think these pumps are going to be? All right, knowing every other building, I'm a little scared about how big these pumps are going to be, but we'll find out. Pump tier 2, there we go. Oh yeah, they're pretty good size. We'll put that guy right there. Let's build another one. Oh, that's interesting. Look, it builds a platform out here. I didn't know it did that. I wonder if those did and we just never noticed because I got them so close to the shore. Oh, well, that's cool. I guess then, yes, we can put them way out there. Is that where I want to go? No, this one needs to go over here. And this one needs to go over here. All right, we got 2 bigger pumps online, ready to go. So let's get a tank, because that guy's probably done. Yeah, that water sprayer over there is done. All right, we just need a couple pressure valves. All right, got our pressure valves to make some tanks. Let's go put those on the truck for later. All right, so that was the tank, that was the pump. Do we need an extender V2? Probably not. I don't really see a reason right now to have that many ports. All right, so really we just need more biocores. We're gonna get 1 from each of those. We just need 2 more biocores. Biocore is steel and gold, and it looks like we have the perfect amount of steel. Oh, we don't have enough gold. Do we got gold on the shelf? All right, no gold on the shelf. Are you getting gold? We do have gold on the list of things to get. It looks like he's getting chromium right now, though. Let's go find some more gold, and then we'll change these guys out. Yeah, look at that. We got ponds everywhere. I don't know what I'm worried about. We could probably just expand out here. Oh, that's right. We have the heavy drill. We need to get that on here. It's like we can get this. We can get the titanium with our laser module. But we need to get the better drill on here. Do we not have the heavy laser? I thought we did. I guess I was mistaken. We don't actually have that. Alright, more gold. What is this guy over here? Alright, exactly 2. Let's see if we can do it on 1 try this time. Okay, 2.2, but I still got it. A small table. Okay. Well, let's put that on the truck, please. Alright, another one. 2.1 this time. Yay, got it. A bed. Yay, just what a robot needs. Alright, I want to head over to this, like, big control tower thing over here. I remember seeing it a couple episodes back, and then we never checked it out. Lithium. Do we have lithium? I don't know if we have any lithium. I feel like we should get some. Well, if anything, we got uranium right here, so that's good. Alright, it's like there's a big landing pad, but I don't see what we can do with it. I don't see any attachment points or anything. Huh. Okay, well, I don't know what this guy does. Maybe that's a later thing? Our trailer's having some fun here. What's going on here? You guys okay? I guess we'll just start driving. Come on. Get out of the dirt, please. Okay, come on. Oh, okay, we're having fun back there. Well, I don't know what that building is, but it's really cool looking. Maybe it'll unlock later. I don't know. Alright, and we're back to the big ship over here. We can get some steel while we're out. Alright, and we're back. Let's go swing and get some power, and then we'll replace the stuff. Hello, drone. Probably get a couple drones. There we go. Pressure terraforming is done. Sweet. We get the new rover, don't we? Oh, we're gonna have to do that for sure. Alright, water tank tier 2. Yes, please. All the way out here. Oh, the tank only has 1 port. Okay, well, that's good to know. I was hoping it was going to be 2, have a pass-through, but I guess that makes sense. Or, well, let's just put the tank right here then, and we'll drag it over to that port over there. Because I have a feeling this is going to be a thicker cable. Yep. Or thicker tube, so it's going to stretch longer. Alright, the tank is already filling up. That's good news. I think we can get away with building it over here. I think the hose will probably stretch. Oh, this might be a big ask to get all the way over there. Okay, we are almost there, almost there. We're slowing down. Yeah, I think we reached literally the limit, but it's working. It's over there doing its job. All right, I did get some iron ingots to make an extender, so let's put our extender out here. And then we'll drag one of the thick hoses all the way back over to this junction. There we go. Let's go deconstruct this guy up here. All right, soil stage 7. We are just pumping right along. Hopefully our power is still good over there. We got a bunch of solar panels. We should be fine. All right, so if we're green right here and we're at 138, we'll go to 238 and see where that is, and that's where we'll put our tower, or close to it. Okay, here's 225. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, so about right here. Let's get our other water tank, just so it works overnight. All right, another tower. Over here looks good. Oh, well, we're not gaining or losing any water, so I guess we're good on our pump. But we're also not filling any tanks because of it. Okay, well, we'll just let that guy run and let's go get the new rover. We could probably turn the overlay off. Okay, stage 8. We are almost to 40% on our biological growth. All right, how are these guys doing? We still have 2 rods in here. We're doing all right. Yeah, that guy's totally full. We're good. I like that it still has the generator sound though, even though it uses uranium. All right, let's get our table, and what else do we get? Oh, our bed, that's right. Get those uploaded, and let's go get our new ones. All right, we got the Biospray Tower Tier 3 already, a water pump, water tank, and water extender Tier 3, and a storage drone platform Tier 2. Okay. Yeah, then we also got the Rover Tier 2, so let's get that one for sure. All right, Rover Tier 2, 2 power cells, and a cobalt ingot. Oh, how do we get a cobalt ingot? And we are out of power. Okay. And our terraformer Tier 3 is just 3 biocores. Okay, well that's not bad. Alright, so it does use twice the water, but it has a, wow, 4 times better and double the range? Okay, well that's definitely something to work towards. Alright, well I bet we need refinery Tier 3 to get the cobalt. So let's do that. Heat sink and a gold wire. Okay, we gotta wait for our power to regenerate. We drained it all overnight. We should probably get more wind turbines then. What do those take for a Tier 3? Okay, yeah, that's right. These needed tungsten, so we can't do those. Wind generator, though, just needed a processing unit and a heatsink. That's pretty easy. I think we had a processing unit over here. Oh, that's right. I forgot about this. That's a Tier 2. The Tier 3 is much larger, and we brought it over to the bike garage. Well, now that our pressure's done, we can probably go dismantle all of that stuff and bring it back. All right, let's dismantle you. Oh, look, here's our heavy mining laser. It's a building. I didn't realize that. Automatically extracts large resource deposits using a precision laser. So we have to go out and build that near where we want it. Okay. Well, I guess we can always take it with us. We can just take a power junction and some radiation cells, build it, and then plug the truck into it. And then maybe build parts for a solar tower or something. How much bigger do you think this guy's going to be? Right, well the production corner for this guy's not going to work. And oh, he has a water plug on him. Maybe he needs water to function. I guess we'll put him over here. All right, we'll put the refinery right there so we can get water into it. Maybe it's liquid cooled. Hey, there we go, cobalt and tungsten and platinum, and we can't get any of it because we don't have a drill. Okay, this is a progress. I like it. All right, the truck is cleaned off. Let's see what it's going to take to get a drill, heavy mining laser, power junction, and radiation cells. Okay. Okay, we got enough to build a heavy laser. Let's go to the bike area and get the wind turbines from over there. All right, let's take these apart. We don't need them anymore. Well, we got a bunch of pressure cores. I don't know if we need them. I guess we'll put them on the truck. I don't know that I have to keep them. Maybe we get rid of them or recycle them. All right, let's go find some cobalt. There we go, there's our cobalt. 119. Wow, okay. We're definitely gonna have to get a drone or something to carry it over for us, I think. Uh-oh, the heavy mining drill has a water port on it. That might not be good. Maybe we do need a mobile tank on our truck. Alright, how much power does this guy use? 1.5 is all. That's not much power at all. We could probably just put our Tier 2 out here. Okay, no water connection, so we definitely need water out here. And we probably need a beacon. We've never built a beacon. Let's build one of those. What does that take? All right, iron and copper is all we need for a beacon. We can probably find that around here, right? No, a beacon doesn't even have a power port. I guess we'll just put it out here. Okay, activate it. We can cycle colors. Okay. Purple. Why not? Let's see. We actually have space for another trailer, right? Don't we get to have 4? I think we just dismantled one. All right, let's build a water tank trailer. Because I think we have room for one more. Wagon Tier 2, aluminum and silver. There we go, water tank, and let's get another piece of storage. We should probably get more storage on here too, now that I think about it. We got auto storage Tier 3, didn't we? Auto storage Tier 3 requires a processing unit and 2 radiation cells. We need a lot more uranium. There we go. And we have no more ports over there, but we can move this guy, actually. But now we got a bunch more shelves for a bunch more stuff. All right, let's reconfigure this guy to do a little bit more. Like titanium should probably be 8. Gold ore should probably be 8. Uranium also. All right, that's probably good for now. We'll let that guy start stockpiling stuff. Let's see, we're going to build the other storage. Right, there we go. We got water in our water tank. Hopefully that's enough to get some material. Let's head towards our little purple beacon over there. All right, let's plug the truck into here while we wait. And then we'll plug the water in over here. Now, what does it do with it? That's the question. Okay, so we got cobalt, but where is it going? Oh, it just literally drills it onto the ground. Okay, so we do need to have one of those drones picking this stuff up. All right, looks like we used about half our water, and we got a full load of cobalt. All right, what does it take to make our cobalt? 6 cobalts. Okay, well, let's grab those off the truck. All right, well, that's going to take some time. Well, I guess while that's doing that, let's build another bio core or whatever it is. Let's make a tier 3 tower and put it way out there. Hey, there we go. We got our cobalt ball. I think that's all we needed to build the tier 2, actually. Let's do that before we get out there then. All right, Rover tier 2. We need 2 power cells. Those are on the shelf somewhere. I know we had them. Let's see. The power cells were actually on the truck. So if we do this one, there we go. Rover tier 2. 15 miles an hour and 2 module slots. Wonder if we got more trailers though. It doesn't really say. It's faster and it has 2 slots, so that's good. But it doesn't say we can tow anymore. Okay, look how much larger that one is. That's awesome. Okay. Yes, please. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Do I want the storage on the top, or should we put something else on the top? Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'm good with storage up on the top there. And then this other module, let's build one of those sensor things that we have not built. Scanner module. That's what we want. Scanner module tier 2. We just need some glass. Oh, platinum and tungsten. It's on the scanner. Okay. Cobalt discovered and is now scannable. I wonder how we use the scanner. Do we access here? Okay. Activate the scanner. And we cycle through what we're looking for. Okay, there we go. Well, that would have been helpful earlier. Regolith, iron, lithium, cobalt. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and deactivate that because I don't really want to hear it right now. All right, let's go take our awesome new rover and redo the tower over here with a tier 3. Oh yeah, we got an ultimate convoy now. Haha. Nice. There's our tower. That's what I'm looking for. Get distracted. Okay, trailer, you could have... Okay, there you go. Please don't snap away from me while I'm trying to use you. All right, water extender V3. Let's get you right here. Should be able to take that. Yep. Oh, disconnect imminent. No, thank you. Right there. That's... All right, well, it was supposed to fix itself, but that doesn't look like it's going to happen. Oh, there it did. Okay. Now we'll just build another one way out. Where do we want to go with this guy? All right, biospray tier 3. Too close. There we go. I don't know what it was too close to. Okay, that took a while to build. There's our tier 3 hose. That is enormous. All right, let's get it drug over here to our connector. Where was that? Over here? I wonder if I went too far away. I didn't realize we were up and over 2 hills. Oops. Looks like we might be okay though. We're hooking it up. Hey, look at that, we were okay. That's ridiculous. Well, the hose is trying to figure itself out. That works. It's spreading though. How are we doing on water? I guess we don't know until we get to a port. We should be fine on water because we only have one of these going, and not the other. All right, 100% efficiency, that's good. Where is our water usage though? All right, our little overlay is not one to show up. Hey, soil stage 9 achieved. What is this guy gonna take? Oh, this guy's already open. Okay, we've probably been in here then. Yes, we have been in here. Wow, that robbed a lot of power off of us actually. Let's go charge over here at our wind turbine. We are getting closer. We are at biological 77%. Nice. All right, the ground is getting brown and green. I guess we're getting close. Probably just move that biospreader and we might be okay. Our tanks are pretty full, so I think we can just go ahead and do it. Let's go way out here, because we can drag a tier 3 a long distance. I think this is going to do it. We're already at 92%, so I think we might be done here. Wow, this takes a long time to build. Where's my port? There's my port. Alright, all the way back to the water tank. Wow, 95%, 96%. Do we even need it? I mean, we're committed now. We might as well just plug it in. Wow, and we're totally fine. And we're hooked up. 97%. 98. And it's spreading. There we go, biological growth. We did it. Now completely green and covered in algae. Okay. Alright, now we gotta build a Blossom Station launch panel and activate. Let's head back to base. One of the objectives there was to fill the tank, which I just instinctively plugged into the blue hole on the back of the rocket a long time ago when we got the pump the first time, so I guess that was the right thing to do. Alright, well look at all this stuff that we have finished. We just need blue sky and weather formation with oxygen. Alright, let's check our blueprints. I know we got a lot. 4 of them. Okay, we got the Blossom Station launch panel, a carbon extractor, a storage drone, and a mining drone tier 3. Okay, let's grab those. Alright, there we go. We got a carbon extractor. Wow, we are running out of power real fast. Alright, so it requires cobalt and tungsten, so we're gonna have to go mine for both of those. Extracts carbon dioxide from the atmosphere to produce solid carbon, and requires a steady water supply. Okay, so it requires power and water. We can probably just put those over by the pumps, because I don't think we need those algae towers anymore. I think we're done. According to this, I don't think there's any more. Yeah, no, this is done. That's done, that's done. It's just the oxygen. And then life. Alright, the Blossom Station launch panel requires a piece of glass, that's easy, and composite frame. I don't know how that works. Let's go look. Alright, composite frame, is that in here? Oh, composite frame is just iron and titanium. That's pretty easy. Okay. Okay, we got our station launch panel. I assume it's going in here. Yep. There we go. Okay. You, calm down. Okay, this requires the Seed of Life, which we put on our shelf right here. Alright, well this seems like an appropriate cliffhanger to leave it off on. We got our Seed of Life, we're gonna launch our rocket again, and bring some life to this planet. Alright, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next episode.